Te Whatu Ora Southern is apologising to patients and their whānau for delays in providing cancer treatment. Health and Disability Commissioner Morag McDowell has found the backlog in providing non-surgical care breached patients' rights. The investigation, which covers 2016 to 2022, began after a patient with 8 weeks to live was told to wait 12 weeks for a specialist. Demelza Jackson reports.
Te Whatu Ora Southern says it will introduce a recommendation to improve support for people on wait lists. It says changes already implemented includes recruiting more radiation oncologists and strengthening clinical governance processes. Patients are also being outsourced to private providers when possible.
House values have taken the largest first quarter fall in more than 15 years. The latest QV House Price Index for March shows property values decreased across the country by an average 3.9% since the start of the year. The average value has dropped 13.3% in a year. QV spokesperson Simon Peterson says it appears the residential property downturn is gaining momentum. He says the average home value is a little over $900,000 when it was over $1 million not long ago. More New Zealanders are trying to pull money from their KiwiSaver funds for weight loss surgery. The Financial Ombudsman's decided not to uphold several complaints laid after KiwiSaver supervisors turned down the requests. The Office's Dispute Resolution Service, Financial Services Complaints, is now reminding people when KiwiSaver can be accessed. Susan Taylor says people are applying on the grounds of serious illness, but that's a very high bar to cross.
You have to have medical evidence that you're at risk of imminent death, which generally means you're unlikely to survive for the next 12 months.
A move to attract more dental specialists to New Zealand is hoped to ease pain in the sector. Oral health therapists and dentists are among the 32 new jobs added to the straight to residency pathway on the green list. The New Zealand Dental Association says workforce shortages have caused backlogs in children receiving care. Chief Executive Mo Amso says it's unacceptable and any help is warmly welcomed. He says about 3 out of 5 children are unable to access their annual checkup in Auckland, Northland and Waikato. A skinnier Queen Street may force the traditional Santa Parade to a new locale. Simon Bridges is chair of the parade, courtesy of being chief executive of the Auckland Business Chamber. He's concerned the now narrow road and overhead wires will prevent festive cheer. Speaking at the Project Auckland event, Bridges says he will be going to the Ponsonby and Newmarket associations to negotiate.
That'll be the haggling that we'll be doing, right, in its 90th year.
A minor cabinet reshuffle becomes a significant milestone, giving an equal gender split around the decision-making table. Chris Hipkins has brought Conservation Minister Willow Jean Prime into cabinet, making it a 50-50 split between men and women for the first time in New Zealand's history. He says a combination of Prime's skills and portfolios won her the promotion, but it wasn't the factor that tipped the decision towards one person or another.
Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel to stay up to date with all the latest news from the New Zealand Herald. Click the subscribe button below or check out one of the videos here and head over to nzherald.co.nz for more details on these stories and more.